So after creating your 1688, go to your app and then type in Alipay, open it, and then click on this arrow up at your left hand side to go back, because I've already registered with 1688. The arrow there at your left hand side up. Okay, now you are here. You are going to type in your number. Remember the number you use to register for 1688. You know, we started this lesson by registering with 1688 website. So after typing in that the same number you use with 1688, you now click on agree. You wait for it to open. You click on more login options. Can you see where they say more login options? Please click on it. So I'm doing it little by little so you can understand. You click on it, we allow you to open, and now you see where they say, can your mobile receive text message? Say yes, please say yes. And then they are going to send you a code to your phone. That code they're going to send to you, now you can see the code. Please type it in, and then another page is going to open. We are waiting for it to open. It's coming, and then you enter your password. The same password you entered with 1688 the time you were trying to create 1688. Don't use a different password. Use the same password while creating 1688 with Chrome, and the time you're doing the app. Use the same password, please. And then you are logging in. Absolutely amazing. And then you select international version. You saw it there, international version, and then boom, you are on this page. Absolutely amazing. So you are going to click on where they say nickname up there. Click on that place, nickname on set. Please click on that file there, nickname. Okay, up. So you can see this is your account, and the place they said Tauba account is that your 1688 account. So click on real name verification. Exactly, Tauba account is your login details with the 1688, meaning you are linked with 1688 and your Alipay. So now click on real name verification, and then you can now go ahead and verify your Alipay by typing in your passport number, your name, your full name, everything. Follow the step, please. So guys, I stopped the video because I don't want to show you guys my passport number, the sensitive information. So once you get here, you can't go wrong, right? When you click on verification, you will see where they say you should put your full name, the way it is on your passport, your date of birth, when your passport will be expired. The way somebody verifies is clear. When you click it, you will see it, and then you put your passport number, and then you're going to upload your passport, and then it goes to the next page where where you're going to verify your face. It's just going to tell you should snap. You should snap your face. You will be seeing it. You'll be seeing your face. It will tell you that you should keep your face straight, something like that. You keep it straight. Make sure it is daylight, or you put light on, and then you snap yourself, and then you wait. Normally you wait 24 hours, but the day I did it was like few hours. But they will tell you wait 24 hours for you to be verified or not. So this is what you're supposed to do. Let me show you guys another thing you need to do, and then you have it. You start funding your Alipay account and you start making payments. Let me show you one more thing you need to do to set up your Alipay. Now open your Alipay. This is how it looks like. We have downloaded it, so this is how it looks like. You open it, and when you have done everything successfully, you are on this page, your home page. So we're still doing some verification. You click on me to go into your profile. Now click on settings. Above my name at your right hand side, up there, that icon settings, click on it. I touch it, and then you come to this page. You see where they say payment settings. touch it, payment settings. So it's going to tell you, it's going to show you payment password. So what we're doing right now is that we want to set up our payment password. I have already set up my own payment password, so I cannot do it live with you guys. If you remember, when I'm paying, I will always say I want to put my PIN. Remember, anytime I'm paying on 1688, I will say, okay, they will link me to this Alipay, and I will say I want to put my PIN. So if you are doing it for the first time, you are going to click here. It will take you to a page where it will bring out 6 digits. It's like 6 boxes, and then it will say you should put your PIN, and that PIN, you shouldn't forget it. So you put your PIN in there, you click save. That is just it. Okay, but because I've done it, if I click here, it's going to ask me if I want to change my payment password. I don't want to change it. And guys, Alipay 1688 is very sensitive. If you're not careful and you're just doing anything the way you do on Alibaba or Amazon, you just click, go out, click, do this, they will block you. Okay, so when you are dealing with this Alipay 1688, be careful, know exactly what you're doing. Don't just play around just like that. Follow the step by step. Don't overdo. When you are not cleared with something, ask question and we're going to answer you. And so once you are able to put that 6-digit code, that is it, guys. Remember the process. The process is that you start by registering yourself on 1688 using the Chrome browser, and from the Chrome browser you download the app from there. The app is not on the Play Store. The app is in that Google Chrome. Okay, so from there you download the app, and then you continue with the registration, finish up with the registration with the app, and then with the username and the password you use for the 1688, you download Alipay. Remember, I just asked people, once you download and open it, just go back, right? There's an arrow. When you watch this video, there's an arrow at your left hand side up. Just go back, and then you are going to now put that your username and your password, the same thing you use while you are opening 1688. That is the process. So the process we started. You might see another video out there that says let's say you haven't done 1688 at all, right? And you started with Alipay. It's still possible. So you download Alipay first, you finish it up first, and then you do your 1688, you link them up. We started by doing 1688 and you use the same password for the 1688 to finish up Alipay. So that is the process we're doing. Okay? Now, what is the next step? So here you have to figure it out yourself by clicking on payment password and then do what I just said. I have done it myself, so I don't want to cancel my password, and I don't want them to block me too. So I go back, I go here, and then how can you know if you are verified? How can you find out if you're verified? After putting your international passport, uploading everything, doing your face recognition, and they ask you to wait. So where can you see it that you are verified? So you have to click where your name is. When you touch it, you can say, I click down my name now, and you can see verified. Remember at the beginning of this video, when we wanted to do the verification, I said click on rename verification. So from there, it will now say verify, and you now put your password, and when they accept you, you can now say that you're verified. So I am verified with Alipay, okay, and my Alipay is linked up with my 1688, and that is it. This Taobao means 1688. So if you remember, if I log in on my 1688, you can see that my username is this JMEC something, right? So you see that. So it linked me up, and the process is what I showed you people. If you follow this step, you will not have any problem. Somebody just joined yesterday. I was able to log in, But I have 1, 2, 3 people telling me that they have been there since 2 weeks and they couldn't log in. Watch the video 2, 3, 4 times before you start. Please. In my dialect, Biko. Please. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me do one more thing. Now, let's do one more thing, guys. How can you fund your Alipay? I would have done that in a separate account. I will still do it in a separate I will still do it in a separate account, but let me show you guys now. How can you fund your Alipay? So let's go back. Can you see that I have balance? Remember, we placed a lot of orders yesterday, right? But you can see I still have balance of 2,400 yuan. So how did I get this yuan into my account? So what I do is that I use exchanger. I use people that do know there's people that are specialized in, when you give them dollar, they give you pounds. When you give them naira, they give you this, right? So I have contacts for that. So let me just show you one person that I used to use. Okay, so I'll just write him. I'll say hi. I'll just say hi. I need 1,000 yuan. What is the rate? And he will tell me the rate is, I think the last one we did was 109 naira per yuan. So if I want 1,000, I'll just send him 109,000 naira for 1,000 yuan. Okay, so you just have to tell someone, hi, I want to buy yuan. You give them, they will tell you amount. You give them the money. Once they see the money in the account, they send you. Okay? Okay, so I'll give you the contact of the person too. There's also another way by getting this online, but online means you put your account, you can be scammed. So I have nothing to do with it. I haven't tested it, but I have people that have tested it, and they say, oh, just get just 100 yuan, use it, try and take 100. I didn't wanted that. I just want to real person, real people. But I can test it out for you guys and still give you the website. But this is the way I use it. Can you see where I asked him a question? Good afternoon. How much is the rate for RMB? I would like to buy 1,000 yuan. So later he said, good afternoon. Is 109. Okay. And then we made the payments. I gave him the money. So I said I made 2 payments, and then everything together 370,000 naira, and he sent me 3,400 yuan. I said thanks. Okay, so this is how I got my yuan. Okay, and here I still have 2,400 balance. So anytime I want to pay, because my Alipay is linked with my 1688, once I click on pay, like the example I gave you guys, it will just link it up, and then it will ask me of my password. I just showed you guys how to set up the password, and that is it. Okay, they update this Alipay extreme too much, right? They update it every time, so sometimes something can change. Don't worry, just ask me and I'll check it out and I'll let you know. Thank you so much for watching. I think that is it. That is it for the setup, guys. Number 1, I'm repeating myself. Number 1, I want you guys to get it. 1688 on Chrome browser. Download it on your from the Chrome browser app. After that, download your Alipay. Use the same username and password you use for the 1688. Use it to log in. Log in on your Alipay. And don't forget, you have to click on the international version. Okay, check the video from the beginning, and then you are good to go. You get to the verification part, put your international passport, put everything, do your face recognition, and then come and do your payment password, and that is it. And then you can say, Jennifer, I want yuan. How can I get it? I give you the number of Ifeanyi, and then you call Ifeanyi and you send the money to Ifeanyi, and he send it to your account. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.